Yeah, this is super neat.
And it's perfect size for your build.
Yeah. Okay guys, this is the new future kayak from Southwind that I'm gonna get. Okay, I do have my mask on, so. Hey everyone, monumental day. After 25 years, I'm finally getting my Hobie Outback really fired up. I'm here at Southwind Kayak. I came up today because they wanted me to bring my parts so they could install the fish finder, and then I was gonna come back tomorrow and get it. But luckily, they're so cool, they're actually doing it now because it's an hour-and-a-half turnaround for me, so which is pretty lame. So anyway, awesome. Southwind Kayak is the best. So we're gonna go hang out at Costco or whatever, try to get some Lysol and stuff like that. So anyway, cool, I'm fired up. All right. That's the boat, huh? All right. All right, there it is. Mr. Mike is gonna start putting this together for me. All right. All right, I'll get out of your hair, Mike.
All right.
Mike's getting this fish finder in there.
Yeah, I'm putting
the side scan.
Outside. Yeah, because that's the problem when we go with the non-Lorentz is that we have to modify it.
Right. Got to do the mod.
But no big deal.
When it's a side scan, what's the difference? You have to flip it up the other way, or?
No, what happened is side scan means it's coming out the side like this, okay?
Uh-huh.
So once I put a plate in there, there's a little thing right here. When you pull it, it goes like this.
Okay.
So that prevents the when it pulls it, it goes like that. Prevent the disc from hitting something.
Okay.
And when you let go of it, it goes like that, and so it can shoot sideways. That's all. Beautiful. Like that.
Yeah, that's awesome,
Okay,
man.
that works.
Great.
And yeah, that's pretty solid. All right, so I'm gonna screw it on. No, but before I screw it on, I'm now gonna tie it so you can actually retract this. But then before we mount it, we're gonna put a line on it so we can pull it and release and up and down.
Oh, got it.
Otherwise, you would not have any up and down. So it's a lot easier. Beautiful. Boom. Just
Now we're
perfect. Good. Like that. Now you're gonna see again. Now you don't see it again. Perfect. We're done.
So this right here is in the up position, and then this lowers it to pull it this way?
That's right.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, awesome. That looks good.
And you can see how it just allows you to
Yeah. Move it around.
move it. It's just by loosening it a little bit
Uh-huh.
like that. I can move it around. I can tilt it any way I want it to.
Okay.
You can tilt this way too. See?
Got it. Got it.
So it's a lot easier. Okay.
Nice.
So power it up.
See if we can meet her any fish.
It's showing it's connected.
Yeah,
That's all it's
there you go.
showing.
I know.
It's reading concrete right now.
There you go.
Now let me show you what we got here. Okay.
Okay.
So the fish finder, as far as transducer and everything, it's all mounted, so you don't have to deal with that because it's under the boat. It's all encapsulated. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
The battery, on the other hand, I prefer to take the battery out every time, just because that's a pretty hefty battery. If I leave it in there, it's going to increase the weight of the boat, right?
Yep.
So if you look at it right now,
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
it's simple.
Yep. Perfect.
It's simple and easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of customers ask me, well, what if this thing gets jolted out of here? Well, you know what? If this thing is jolted up,
you're in 20-foot swell.
Your boat is doing this. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I mean, if you're gonna do that, a lot of time what I'll do is just cut another piece of foam, wedges right here, so it doesn't do that.
Got it.
As a matter of fact, I'll do that right now.
All right.
If I just take a piece of foam here,
Uh-huh.
and wedge it right here, that's it. Okay.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, I got it.
So why would this battery be? I mean, like I say, if the boat get tossed 30 feet in the air, you wouldn't care then, okay?
Yeah.
So basically that. Now to take it out, all you do is just lift the battery up of this cradle right here.
Okay.
It's not really a cradle; it's just a little.
Yeah.
Right here, that's it. Okay. Now I liked it like this because I can clean it, I can dry it, I can do whatever I want.
There you go.
But if I put it in an enclosed container,
and it gets moisture in there, it's over. It's gonna just.
by the time you open it up, it's 10 times worse. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, you can see it right here. I grease it, and then if I have damaged these, I can actually replace these.
Got it.
That's the beauty of this right here. It's a simple system, and I took the liberty of put a fuse on it, even though so I put a fuse on it.
Oh, okay.
Free of charge for you. I put a 5 amp on it. That should be a 5 amp, but between 3 to 5, it's your choice. Okay.
Got it.
Now, unfortunately, the way it's set like this, there's no way to keep this from sitting in a pool of salt water.
Okay.
So a lot of time what I'll do is I just put it in a plastic bag or something.
Okay.
Okay, it's pretty simple.
Sure.
So basically this can just tuck away right here.
And that's the leash for this. That's there.
Are you familiar with this boat?
No, not at all.
I'm going to show it to you. Okay,
Okay.
right now. All right. So let's start from scratch, okay?
Okay.
The boat consists of 2 pieces that you have to attach to. Your seats,
Okay.
okay? This one up there. Your seats and your drive, okay?
Yep.
The way your seats work is, ta-da, like it. By the way, that's where the transducer that I installed.
Okay.
So that's all clean. Never have to touch this.
Okay.
Do not attempt to accidentally gouge this one out, because if you gouge this one out, it's not a big deal. You just push it back.
Okay.
In, that's all.
Okay.
So the way it works is, if you go like this, kind of line it up right here, like this, okay? There's a little catch right here, right there,
Yep.
and right here. See a little catch right here. That's
Yep.
supposed to go around this. And the way it works is, if I just go like that,
Oh, it clamps down. Clamps in.
yeah, I kind of hook it, okay?
Got it.
See, I did it in 45 degrees, and I pull it down like that. Now you'll notice I already did it. Okay, see
Okay.
that? That's lock. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do it the wrong way. Let's say I did this. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now here's another one. This is a very common one. Well, I lock it. Look at that. Very safe, right? Secure.
Oh, that one's
I
not.
didn't lock this side, right?
Oh, so you had it tilted a little bit.
Right.
Got
Lock on both sides.
Got it.
Another way you can tell it's locked is if I pull it, it will move.
Got. Okay.
So it's either locked or not locked. Okay.
Got it.
And then another way to tell your lock is if I pull this lever like that, I can move it up and down.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
See that?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Without this thing jolting it off. Okay, see it?
Now, one question I was going to ask you: should I leash this as well? Because that's like a $500 seat, right?
It's leash in the back.
Oh, it
So
is.
you can see it right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So you leash it right here, and that's all you have to do. Now,
Nice.
typically you don't put yourself in this position like this because this puts the chair in a high position.
Okay.
The only time that you want a chair to be in high position is that if you are in the in a very calm lake and you just happen to want to sit up or high for whatever reason. Okay.
Okay.
Most of the time, what you want to do, if you look, you see this this kickstand right here,
Yeah.
right here in my
Oh,
hand,
in the front. Sorry.
front right here. If I go like that, I pull it, and that retracts the little foot.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Okay, so this is the low position. It's like adjusting a seat in your car. It just everybody has a different taste.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Got
You
it.
can see it right now. I can do the front up and
Yep.
down like that. Okay.
Yep.
Now the back side, if I pull this lever like that, I can keep it in a upright position.
Okay.
Or if I pull it like that ahead of the time and I go down, I can put it at almost like resting, laying down position.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Yep.
All right, so that part is very easy. You go like that.
Yep.
All right, and then this fabric right here can be tensioned. The way it works is if I pull this little piece like this, so I snap it out like that. If I lay it down, it's going to release the tension.
Oh, I see. I
Okay.
see. Neat.
Now, if I snap this one by pushing this one in like that, and then rotate clockwise, it's going to it's gonna pull the tension,
Tighten it up.
tighten it up to give you a little more support, okay, behind your,
Got it,
your
got it.
lower back. Again, if I release it, I just pull it like that, and then you don't have to do anything. All you do is, as you sit back, it's gonna loosen this up.
Perfect.
So that's the seat part. And
Got
the only thing about a seat, making sure that both end of the foot is a lock onto this bar here.
And that's the 45-degree angle, and they both have to
Well,
be
it's
this.
kind of like that. You do
Yeah.
it a few times, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know it's not when it's rattling.
Yeah, yeah, when it's rattling around. Got it.
Okay, and then the little
Safety strap.
strap.
Yep.
Do not go like this and thinking that you'll be fine, because it's called Murphy's Law.
Okay.
That's the day you accidentally capsize. Okay?
Yep.
So, here's your drive.
Okay.
Now, the drive goes in a boat
Okay.
like that.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. You said
Okay.
push it in. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this is the only part of this boat that is sometimes counterintuitive, because you looked at that, it appeared to be open,
Yep.
but it's locked.
Oh, okay, okay.
This appeared to be locked, but it's open.
Oh, it's the opposite. Wow, what
Yep.
a trip. Okay.
Okay, so it is very important that you want to make sure that this lever here is pushing forward.
Got it.
Now, right now, this is brand new, and you notice when I snap it in, it's very crisp, very
Yep.
sharp, and you're locked.
Got it.
Once you get the salt and the sand and the mud and everything,
It's going to be more tricky.
It's going to be more tricky. So you can see right now it's locking, but you know, I like to use a garden hose and hose it down every time to make sure it's nice and clean.
That's what I was going to ask you
And
about
then
maintenance.
maintenance. And then if you want to ever spray some grease on it, don't just use silicone spray.
Yeah. Okay. What I bought was called Corrosion X. Does that? No.
Silicone spray.
Silicone spray.
If you start putting anything on it, potentially it can corrode. It can damage anything. Just plain old inexpensive silicone spray.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So once you put it in there like that, you can adjust this right here.
Okay.
So just making sure that these are locked down like that, okay?
Okay.
So always make sure, and every time I get in, I tend to just kind of take my finger and just punch it forward just in case that
Okay.
it kind of gets stuck in open position. And you'll know because you'll rattle. If I go like this, you see that?
Uh-huh.
It rattle, right? But if I pop, make sure you see, it doesn't move, okay?
Okay.
And when you're using it, it wouldn't make any noise, okay?
Got it.
So you adjust this just like a bicycle seat post, and that's just to your liking, okay? It might.
So this is the height?
Oh no, that's how long your leg is.
Oh.
It's like a bicycle seat post. The idea is that you don't want to hyperextend your knee, so you're not like reaching forward like that.
Okay.
You don't want it so short that you look like a child riding a child bicycle where your knee is bumping into your chest.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
just a personal choice.
What's the ideal position? Like if?
There's no ideal position. It's whatever.
Okay.
Because some people have the tendency to sit slouching forward. Therefore, they are a little more forward, where some people have the tendency to sit all the way back. So I really don't have a magic number for everybody.
Okay, got it.
But the idea is that when you're moving this right here,
Yeah.
you're not doing a full stroke. Full stroke meaning if I go like this,
Okay.
that'll be very annoying, okay? The only time you do that is that you knowingly try to avoid hitting something.
Okay.
Because you know there's something there. Whoop, I'm in the shallow area. I'm gonna hit it, pop, like that. When it does that, it's already does is the
Okay.
pin is falling up. Okay.
Got it.
So basically, you're kind of pumping this way.
Got it.
Okay, that's it. Okay, and the faster you oscillate, the faster the boat's gonna go. Okay, it's very simple.
Got it.
Now, this is forward, and that's reverse. Okay, forward, reverse, and I'm gonna take it out so you can see it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, so that's reverse,
Okay.
and that's forward. Oh, let me take that guy away from you so you can see it.
Okay.
Right? So if I pull it, you don't have to pull it too hard, okay? You can see it. If I just pull it like that, see that?
Got it. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Forward.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
And this one has the breakaway feature.
Yeah.
Between-
Yeah. The breakaway fins. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This one is on 4. I was wondering why. One is on 4, one is on 5. That's why I was gonna I think it didn't line up. Okay, here it is. So it does break away
Yep.
like that, okay?
Yep.
Now you can drive it still and will fall back like that, but it will lose some of the efficiency because it's in a non-cocking position.
Okay.
You can pull it out, cock it back up like this to make sure that sits there.
Okay.
Remember, this is designed to let go when you hit something.
Okay.
Okay, So it doesn't automatically spring back. It just you want to cock it back. Okay?
Got it.
If you want more efficiency. Now,
Got
if you're
it.
in a hurry and you're in the water and battling, moving around, forget about efficiency. You're just going to move to a safe area before you take it out and then
Got it.
and cock it back. This right here, once in a while, you might want to use the Allen wrench and then screw this one in a little bit when this back and forth actually start to wear this piece out.
Okay.
And you want to have enough tension because you
Got
don't
it.
want to every time dump like that and just.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But if you keep on wearing this out, you got to be questioning why are you hitting things all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Right.
it's not a common thing.
Okay.
Now, Hobie made it super easy. There you go. Hobie made it super easy, and this is how I like mine. Some people have it hooked up with a pad eye. Nope, I don't like that. I'll show you why I did this.
Okay.
The reason I did this because if you, especially when you're on a lake, or actually usually in a bay, ocean, sometimes you'll notice something wrong with the dry. It just feels
Right.
very heavy.
Right.
Because there's a piece of kelp, maybe a giant piece of trash bag,
Yep.
or some fishing line that's just basically stuck to the fin.
Yep.
Now, what is what I would do? I go 1, 2, I'm sitting in the boat, and I usually let dislodge it. But that's assumed it didn't, because
Right.
there's a bunch of line and there's a little bit of eelgrass and a little bit of mud.
Or whatever. Yeah. Mhm.
And then I might just decide to hang it over here and go like that
Yep.
and bring it over here to do whatever things I need to do.
Yep.
And that's what this tether is here for, because if I one slip, and that'll cost you $1,000.
Yep.
That's the reason for that. Okay?
Yep. Exactly.
Now, that Hobie made it super easy for you to get it back in. There you go. Lock it in like that. Okay?
Okay.
So that's pretty much there is to know. You want to use a garden hose this one really good.
Okay.
Because every time you use it, for those of you that doesn't launch from sand, muddy,
Usually I'm going to be on the boat launch every time.
or if you're in boat launch, there won't be much cleaning. But all you're doing is using the salt, using a garden hose nozzle just to blast off the salt.
Okay.
But a lot of time people end up with lots of debris on it. Then what they need to do is they need to hose it down, or even take a bristle and clean it. Okay.
Okay.
And then last thing we're going to talk about is the rudder control. So here's a rudder.
Yep.
There's a rudder right here. If you pop it to the middle, I'm sitting in this chair right here. If I pop it to the middle, hear that pop? Yeah.
Drops down.
Left, right, left,
Yep.
right. And it's dual control, so I can do it on this side and do it on this side, okay? Left means left, right means right, okay?
Got it.
Now, when you come back to the shore, that rudder will flip up if something to hit it, but it won't stay up.
Right. It'll
So
drop back down.
You'll
right.
drop it back down. So you want to make sure, now if I pull it straight back against this little gem cleat right here, if I pull it back like that, boom, you hear that?
Yep.
That's
now
it.
it's back up.
And that's back up. And you know,
Can you do that for me again, just so I can see it? Thank you.
down,
Got it.
up.
Got it. Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you also know, I'll give you a visual reference, this is up when both of these are not operational anymore, because there's a lock in that position.
Oh, got it.
So both of these are not working, okay?
Got it.
So, you can see, so what you do with this right here, and unfortunately they don't give you a cap, okay?
Yeah.
So
That's okay.
is protect these guys by placing them in here like this. See like that? Okay.
Got it.
So it's nice and clean so it doesn't flap around. Now with this guy right here, I never leave this unit here because you'll lose it.
Okay.
So I just loosen it like here, pops it out right here. Now you can leave the ball here or you can leave without take the ball out, it's up to you, okay? So I always keep this unit separately.
Yep.
Okay, go like this, and then keep that unit somewhere else, okay?
Got it.
And if you wanted to, you can see this guy, just, you see how I tighten it like that?
Yeah.
Loosen it up counterclockwise, spin it out right, that's all that is. You
Okay.
could store this guy here if you wanted to. But then, one of these days, you bring this one here, you're wondering what happened to the ball. So you want to make sure it's always inserted here, okay?
Got it. Okay.
So now, you got the whole thing right here. It's not, it's here, it's not here.
Got
Okay?
it. Got it.
Now, what we'll show you is, the last thing I'm going to demonstrate for you is that how do you load the boat, okay?
Yep.
Because today we can just two people. You can just lift it up, drop it on top of your car. That's easy. Okay.
Yeah.
But what you do is because you can see if I try to lift this end up, and then close, and then if I lift that end up, it's gonna strike the
Yep.
this right here.
Yeah.
So the idea behind this right here is you can go like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Lock it in right here.
And it
Now-
protects the rudder.
Now,
Got it.
if I lift that end up, it's going to rest it on its 2 foot right here.
Yep.
And I'm able to erect this kind of thing going like that. Okay. And then pivot over to lean against the back of your car.
Got it.
It's going to take a little practice. Okay. And then please don't forget to take this off because some people ask you then they left this on the freeway.
It blows off.
Did you?
And what is this piece for?
Okay. In the case that let's say you know that you're gonna be fishing in an area that absolutely no use of this fish, this things right here because maybe they only have this much water.
Okay.
And that fin is gonna hit something all the time. You do not want to go out with a hole in the middle of the boat, so you go like that, block that hole. That's all that is.
Got it, okay.
It's fairly useless, and the reason is because
Nobody fishes that shallow anyway.
that's right. Turn this sideways. You okay there?
Yep.
Now you're gonna stay in the back, okay? Okay. Done?
Yep.
Oh, this one, okay. You walk to the back, the ball. You take. And I'll stay on the. Let's see. Move back a little more. Now, back this one. Back a little bit. Back a little more. Now it's this. All we're gonna do is just like this, slightly cross over to that side. Now, it's something I had wanted to show you. Okay, this is very fast. So you have a foam pad right here, right? Right. You want to make sure perpendicular to this top. You don't want it where it gets caught here and it's going to go like that. Okay. The reason is because then the boat can move left and right. Okay. Now. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tie a foul line right there. And this is that on. Okay, that's it. I'm going to tie it on. Just because you're going to do it. It's only safer to do it when I go pick a foul line.
Chistoso, huh? All right, guys, I got it. Taking it home. Oh yeah, it's on like Donkey Kong. Hey everyone, Edward Halterman, Office of the Pacific. I'm here at Southwind Kayaks in Irvine. So come here and check them out. They got great stuff here. Accessories, kayaks, the whole thing. Great place. Cool. Hey guys, haven't forgot about this. I'm gonna get to it here pretty soon. I'm gonna start building out my bait tank right there, which is freaking genius, I have to say. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to finish that. Get all my parts in there. Got my little sawhorses on there. Get the kayak up in there summers. We are almost ready to start dialing this bad boy in. Fishing's been so good on the tube, I'm too lazy to deal with it because it's been so easy. So, I mean, why go through all this effort when I just get in the tube and I float? All right, Edward Halterman. Hello, Edward-san. Later.